Stop. Do not look away. The reason you clicked on this, the reason you are here in this exact second is not an accident. I need you to listen to me with every part of your soul. That problem with your phone, the one you've been having for the last few days, maybe even a few weeks. The way it doesn't seem to charge properly. You plug it in, and the little lightning bolt appears, but the number, the percentage, it barely moves. Or worse, it goes down. You've tried different cables, different chargers, you've even cleaned the port, thinking it was just dust. You've become frustrated, thinking it's a fault in the device, a sign that you need to spend money you don't have on a new one. But I am here to tell you, my child, the problem is not with your phone. The problem is not physical. It is spiritual. Your phone is not charging with electricity because it is being charged with something else. It is being used as a divine instrument, a conduit for a transfer of energy that is so powerful, so immense, that it is draining the physical power from your device. You are in the middle of a spiritual download, a celestial transmission of a blessing that was stolen from you a long time ago. God is sending it back. And the energy required for this transfer is being pulled through the closest and most personal piece of technology you own. It is being used as an antenna to receive a miracle meant only for you. This is why you've been feeling so strange lately. That feeling of being disconnected, even when you're in a room full of people. That sense you have, the one you never speak about, that you are an observer of your own life, watching from behind a pane of glass. This is your spirit preparing for this great restoration. It has been separating you, pulling you away from the noise so you can receive the signal clearly. You feel tired not because you are weak, but because your spiritual body is working overtime, preparing the ground for this blessing to land. This message has found you today because the download is nearing completion. But it has hit a blockage. And you have until the sun rises tomorrow to clear it. Do not wait for the morning coffee. Do not wait for the world to wake up. The angels assigned to your case are working on a celestial deadline. What you do in the next few hours, in the quiet of the night while others are scrolling or sleeping, will determine whether this blessing is delivered or deflected. Your attention at this very moment is the key that will unlock everything. I see you. I see how you have poured your heart and soul into people who gave you back empty cups. You are the one who texts to make sure everyone else is okay, the one who remembers the birthdays, the one who carries the emotional weight for your entire family, your entire circle of friends. But who checks on you? Who truly asks how you are and waits for the real answer? I see you in the late hours, when the house is quiet and the only sound is the hum of the refrigerator, and the weight of it all comes crashing down on your shoulders. You have felt for so long like you are running a race on a treadmill, putting in all the effort but going nowhere. That is not an accident. It is a spiritual attack. There is a person, or perhaps a small group of people, connected to you, who have been unconsciously, or consciously, siphoning your energy, your luck, your divine favor. They benefit from you staying right where you are, tired, slightly confused, and always just one step away from your breakthrough. They are the blockage. Their jealousy, their secret envy, has created a static field around you, interfering with the final sequence of this divine download. Your phone's charging problem is the physical manifestation of their spiritual interference. It is a sign from the heavens that something is trying to get through to you, but a thief is standing at the gate. This person is someone you would never suspect. They smile at your small victories, but their spirit curses your potential for great ones. They give you advice that sounds wise but is subtly designed to lead you away from your true path. They are the friend who brings up your past failures right when you're about to take a new risk. They are the family member who says, "I'm just being realistic," when you share a big dream. They do this because your light exposes their darkness. Your success makes them feel their own lack. They are not a monster, they are a wounded soul who has chosen to steal warmth from your fire instead of building their own. For years, you have felt this drain. You have dismissed it as your own insecurity or paranoia. You have told yourself you are just imagining things. I am here tonight to tell you, you are not imagining it. The spiritual world is more real than the physical one, and you, my child, are deeply sensitive to it. That discomfort you feel around this person is your spirit warning you, screaming at you, that they are a leak in your vessel. And now, God has decided that enough is enough. The blessing that is being downloaded into your life through your phone is a restoration of all the energy, all the luck, all the opportunities that this person has siphoned from you over the years. It is a divine payback. And their interference is causing the process to stall, like a file that is 99% downloaded but stuck. We are going to push it through. Tonight. Now. The exposure of this person is at hand. You will not have to say a word. You will not have to confront them. The universe is about to orchestrate a situation so precise, so undeniable, that their mask will fall off in front of everyone. In the coming days, you will witness them accidentally reveal their true feelings. It may be a text message sent to you that was meant for someone else, a slip of the tongue in a group conversation, or they will tell a lie so obvious that it crumbles under the slightest pressure. They have been operating in the shadows, but God is about to shine a floodlight on their heart. All the quiet manipulations, all the subtle digs, all the times they downplayed your achievements to others, a reckoning is coming for it all. And it will happen because you are about to complete a very simple, very powerful act. This act will remove their spiritual interference from your energy field and open the channel for the final part of your blessing to be delivered. The angels are waiting for you to do this. They cannot intervene further without your permission, without your participation. This is the law of free will. I need you to find a glass. It must be made of clear glass, nothing else. Go and fill it with the purest water you can find in your home. If you have bottled water, use that. If not, filtered water will do. As you fill it, understand that this water represents the cleansing of your spirit. It is a physical symbol of the washing away of all the negative energy that has been directed at you. Once the glass is full, place it on a table or a flat surface in a room where you can be alone for just a few moments. Now, take your phone. The very phone that has been causing you this frustration. Hold it in your hands. Feel its weight. I want you to unplug it from any charger. Turn the screen off. Now, I want you to place the phone, screen facing up, directly on top of the glass of water. It should balance there, creating a bridge over the water. This simple act is a powerful spiritual command. You are using the water to absorb and neutralize the negative interference. You are using the phone, the divine antenna, as the focal point. You are telling the universe, the blockage is now cleansed. I am open to receive what is mine. Leave it there for at least 11 minutes. No more, no less. During these 11 minutes, I want you to close your eyes and repeat a simple phrase in your heart. You do not need to say it out loud. The spirit world hears the heart, not the mouth. The phrase is, the energy that was taken is returned. The channel is now clear. Say it over and over again. Feel the truth of it. This is not a request. It is a declaration. The reversal is already in motion. The justice is already on its way. This must be done before the clock passes the next hour. The spiritual gateway is at its peak right now. Do not delay. The person who has been blocking you will suddenly feel a sense of loss, a coldness, and they will not know why. It is the feeling of your stolen energy returning to its rightful owner. To you. Wait. Stop. Listen to my voice very carefully. What I was just telling you is true, but a deeper truth is being shown to me for you, right now. This is only for those of you who have kept listening, whose spirits are attuned to this frequency. What I was about to say next has changed. There is a more urgent layer to this. A secret that I was not permitted to reveal until this exact moment in the video. The universe needed to test your faith, to see if you would stay. And you did. So now you get to hear the rest of the story. I want you to do something for me right now. Reach out and touch the back of your phone. Not the screen, the back casing. Just hold your fingertips there. What do you feel? You might feel a slight warmth, or you might feel nothing at all. It doesn't matter. What you are touching is not just plastic or metal. You are touching a spiritual artifact. A recording device. Yes. The divine download I spoke of is real. But it is a two-way street. Your phone has not just been receiving a blessing. It has been actively transmitting a record. Every single time that person sent a wave of jealousy towards you, every time they spoke a word of doubt over your life, every time they secretly wished for your failure, your phone, acting as your spiritual guardian, recorded it. It captured the energetic signature of their intent. The reason it's not charging is because creating this divine record, this spiritual evidence log, requires an immense amount of energy. The failed charge is not a failure at all. It is the power source for a divine prosecution. Do you understand what this means? You are not just a victim receiving a long overdue blessing. You are the key witness in a celestial case that has just been won in your favor. The evidence has been gathered. The verdict has been reached. The ritual with the glass of water is not just about clearing the channel. It is about you signing off on the evidence. It is you giving the angelic court permission to execute the sentence and release the restitution that is owed to you. This is why the urgency has just increased tenfold. Because the person who has been sending this negativity is about to feel the shift. Right now, as you listen to my voice, their spirit is being notified that the case is closed. They will feel a sudden, sharp, unexplainable spike of anxiety. They will feel a sense of being watched. Their soul knows it has been found out. And in their panic, they are going to do something in the next 24 hours to create chaos in your life. It will be a desperate, last-ditch effort to distract you, to pull you back into a low-vibration state of anger or fear so that you cannot receive your restored blessing. They will pick a fight over something meaningless. They will bring up an old argument. They will create a fake emergency that requires all of your attention. You must be prepared. You must see this act for what it is, the death rattle of a spiritual thief who has been caught. Do not engage. Do not take the bait. Stay calm, centered, and focused on your own peace. Your victory is already assured. Your only job now is to stand still and let the blessing arrive without being pulled into their manufactured storm. The timeline has moved up. You must complete the water ritual before they make their move. The window is no longer until sunrise. The window is now. Because you have been given this secret, because you now understand that your phone is a tool of divine justice, the signs confirming this truth will now appear to you with startling clarity and speed. For others who scrolled past, the message was a simple one of hope. For you, who stayed, it is a detailed battle plan. In the next few hours, you are going to see a sequence of numbers. For many of you, it will be 444. This is the number of the angels of protection and righteousness. It is their way of letting you know they are with you, enforcing the divine verdict. You might see it on a clock, a license plate, a phone number. When you see it, take it as a direct, personal nod from your guardian angels. You will also hear a name. The name of the person who has been the source of this spiritual drain will pop into your head, seemingly out of nowhere. Or you will see their name written in an unexpected place. Do not dismiss this. It is your spirit, now empowered by this knowledge, confirming the identity of the blockage. This is not for you to seek revenge. It is for you to know where to place your boundaries, where to build your walls of protection. This knowledge is your power. It is your freedom. The blessing that is coming is no longer just a general restoration. It is specific. It is the exact thing that their jealousy was trying to block. If they were envious of your potential for wealth, expect a sudden and unexpected financial opportunity. A forgotten investment, a new job offer, an idea that turns to gold. If they were jealous of your peace and happiness, expect a resolution to a long-standing conflict that brings you a profound sense of calm you haven't felt in years. If they were envious of the love in your life, expect a deepening of your true relationships and the arrival of a soul connection that is pure and supportive. The universe does not just restore, it repays with interest. Now, with this secret knowledge in your heart, you must activate your claim. This is a crucial step. It solidifies your role not as a passive recipient, but as an active commander of your own destiny. I want you to go to the comments section right now and type 4 simple words: the evidence has been seen. This is a declaration to the heavens. It says, I have received the secret message. I understand my role. I claim the results of the divine judgment. Do this now. Thousands of other chosen souls who have received this secret are doing it with you. Each comment is a tremor in the spiritual realm, a collective voice that is shaking the foundations of the old reality and ushering in the new. This is your moment to claim your power. The evidence has been seen. Do not wait. The grand restoration will unfold faster than you can imagine. Once you complete the water ritual and make your declaration, watch what happens. The chaos this person tries to create will backfire on them spectacularly. Their attempts to create a storm around you will result in them being caught in their own hurricane. The lies they tell will be instantly exposed. The drama they try to start will get them shunned. They will be so busy dealing with the consequences of their own panicked actions that they will have no energy left to focus on you. You will be shielded from all of it. While they are flailing, your phone will complete its charge. It might happen suddenly. You'll plug it in, and it will charge from 10% to 100% in an impossibly short amount of time. This will be your final physical sign that the spiritual transfer is complete. The blessing has landed. And then, the tangible results will begin to pour in. It will start with a message. A phone call. An email. An opportunity you thought was long dead will suddenly be resurrected. An apology will arrive from someone you never expected to hear from again. Money will appear from a source you could not have predicted. This is your restoration. This is your justice. Just this past Tuesday, a woman in Phoenix, Arizona, a baker whose small business was struggling, came across this very prophecy. She had been dealing with a friend who was constantly giving her bad business advice and subtly criticizing her creations. Her phone hadn't been charging for a week. She felt the truth in these words. She did the ritual with the glass of water. She held her phone and understood its secret purpose. She went to the comments and typed, "The evidence has been seen." She told me that less than an hour later, that same friend called her in a panic, starting a bizarre argument about a recipe. The woman from Phoenix refused to engage. She just said, "I wish you peace," and hung up the phone. The next morning, she received an email from a local food blogger she had reached out to 6 months prior. The blogger said her original email must have gotten lost in her spam folder, but she had just found it and wanted to feature her bakery immediately. That blog post went live yesterday. Today, she had to close her shop early because she completely sold out of everything for the first time ever. Do you hear me? From Arizona to your home, the divine principle is the same. It is your turn now. If you believe this message is for you, if you feel the truth of it resonating in your soul, there is one last thing you must do. There is someone in your life, at least one person, maybe more, who is going through a similar silent battle. You know who they are. Their light is being dimmed by another. When you share this video with them, you are not just forwarding a link. You are sending a rescue mission. You are dispatching an angel to their side to begin the process of their own restoration. Do not let them suffer in silence. Be the miracle for them that this message has been for you. Now, go back and watch this video again from the very beginning. Listen with your new understanding. The first time you heard it, you were a spectator. The second time, you will be a warrior. A word or a phrase will stand out to you in a way it didn't before, and it will be the final key you need. The quiet whisper of your intuition will become a confident roar. If you have stayed until this final moment, you are one of the chosen. You are ready. You are prepared to receive the justice, the restoration, and the blessing that has your name on it. To seal this entire prophecy, to put your final and unbreakable spiritual stamp on it, type a powerful, resounding Amen in the comments below. Let it be your declaration of victory. The battle is already won. Welcome to your new beginning. Amen.